Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we continued playing through more of the game story, and yeah, we did more quests here in Langport, and yeah, we met up with Aaron, and he fought alongside us and helped us out and all that, and yeah, Langport got attacked, and yeah, a bunch of Aaron's friends died, and now he's really pissed off and all that. And now continue on and playing through more of the game story today's episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like to be able to make sure you hit that like button, there also a lot. And comment, subscribe to the channel. So yeah, we're just going to continue playing through the game story, and yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of cutscenes in today's episode, just keep that in mind, but yeah, I got nothing more else to say, so let's do it! Alright, I will actually say, I know I said you got nothing more else to say, but I will say, in case you're wondering, like, what was the last week's video in this game series and everything, it's like, well, I was on vacation, so yeah. Sometimes I gotta go on vacation, and I won't always be available to, like, wait, isn't that the... it's just another repeat NPC, man. Revisit him too, Arkride? Wait, that's one of Aaron's friends. Did he survive the attack? Yes, the fact that he's still breathing is nothing short of a miracle. So he's going to make it? His condition looks stable, at least. He's gonna wake up anytime soon? He's gonna wake up, yeah. I know the boy has yet to regain consciousness. He's barely managed to hang on. There's a limit to what I can do here. I plan on having him moved to the hospital immediately. He is handling things on that end, thankfully. I believe that someone survived, but it's doubtful we'll be able to ask him what happened. Yeah, it's too bad. We might have gotten some good info from him. Looks like he lost consciousness from a blow to the back of the head. It's possible he didn't even see the attacker's face. The killers probably didn't realize he was just unconscious. Might be the only reason he's still alive. Hope he doesn't have survivors yell about this. You can only treat the physical wounds, but its mental scars will heal. It's entirely up to him. By the way, has Aaron come by to visit? He came at sunrise, but he left shortly after. Do you have any idea where he went? Not in the slightest. He didn't say a word the entire time, which is very unlike him. He must be tormenting himself. Yeah. Try and help him if you can. He needs to be surrounded by friends now more than ever. Right. We'll make sure he's okay. First, we gotta find him, dude. Alright, I gotta go over here. Okay, and it feels like it's been a minute since I played the game. I mean, it technically has been a little bit since I played the game last, since I was on vacation. I haven't really touched the game since then, so, yeah, assuming, yep, thought so. So, Jack. Jack in the box. Hey, Jack, you look better than usual. Than you usually do this time of morning. I'll tell you that's a compliment. Yeah, nice compliment right there. I just figured that now it's not the best time to get hungover. How are you guys holding up? We're going okay, given the circumstances. What about you? I won't lie, I'm pretty shaken up. Some of the victims were regulars of ours. But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. If you say so. Is there anything you can help us? You can tell us about the victims? A little, though probably nothing you don't already know. The thing that they all had in common was they were friends of Aaron. Yeah, but he kind of already knew that. Now he's out for blood. Either he wants to get revenge for them, or he wants to make a declaration of war on A. Ooh. I'm worried about him flying off the handle and doing something he'd regret. You guys have any idea where he is? Has he dropped by? Well, we haven't been able to locate him, no. Could he be at the clinic? They're treating the sole survivor of the attack as he speaks. Might be worth checking that place out. Now we already went. They said we just missed him. I don't have any other info for you. I wish I could have been more help. Nah, it's cool. If you learn anything new, hit me up. You got it. Alright then, okay. Oh hey, it's you. Ashen. I didn't realize you were here, Ashen. Oh, it's you guys. Sorry about earlier. It feels like I sort of pushed everything onto you. Don't worry about it. If I felt like you were being unreasonable, I wouldn't have taken the job. Anyways, I know you guys probably investigating this whole thing on the down low. That's how you sniffed out any clues? A few, but nothing that you could tell us about Aaron's whereabouts. Damn, what about Armada then? All we know about them is that they haven't made any moves since last night. We have no idea where they're hiding, unfortunately. Where could they be? Don't know, it's possible that they aren't even in a Langport anymore. What, you think? might have bailed so they could just get out of Huey's reach, or Huey, whatever. I can never remember how it's pronounced, dude. Sorry. And like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so yeah. Now they stay in their hands with civilian blood. The guild's gonna be out to get them too. Do you really think Almana would just back down like that? Doubtful, but it's not impossible either. Actually, I do think it's impossible. I can tell you why, if you like. By all means, there have been no sightings of gangs here since last night. They have eyes on every road leading out on Langport. So if they have escaped, we would know. I can't guarantee they're still in Langport. I got a running nose, sorry. I had to picture a bunch of low-life gangsters invading IUE's surveillance network. Well, I guess that sells that. Sorry, I can't answer your other questions. All good, having confirmation of that alone is huge for us. We should be thanking you. Keep us in the loop if anything changes. Of course, I'm going to be talking with some other people about this, so hopefully I'll have more to share later. Alright, that's pretty much all the things I think. Alright, that's it for this area. Shame we didn't learn anything worthwhile. So what's our next move? I think we're gonna have to resort to venturing into enemy turf. By enemy turf, do you mean the Dam Trading Company building? That's right, it's a risky play, and it might just end up being a waste of time. We don't get many other options, though. Watch your backs and don't get too far ahead of me. Understood. Got it. Alright. So, where is that at? First off, let me get out of here. Alright, now let me look. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, it's right. It's literally right across the street, yeah. But is there something here that we need to do? It's not. If always, whereas it seems would be Almada's home base. Yeah, but I don't think anyone's here anymore. Probably jumped ship early to avoid fighting. Still a troublemaker might be in there somewhere right now. Are we going to infiltrate the facility then? That's what I'm thinking. Keep an eye out for traps. Got it? Of course. This is definitely trespassing, but I suppose now it's not really the time to be arguing. Oh, it's fine. I already saved you the trouble. Oh, hey. Oh, it's Elaine. What are you doing here? When you become the break-in and entering type. Yeah, really. Never. The police supplied me with a warrant. In light of the last night's tragedy, the guild is no longer standing by idly. I was hoping to find a lead here, but alas, it's completely empty inside. Is that so? Do you think they moved to a new base then? I don't think this place was ever their primary base to begin with. Nothing inside it suggests that it was ever used as an office. But there were plenty of thugs that used to hang out around here. A little dummy company, huh? Indeed, however, the fact that even the thugs have left must mean something. They were likely involved with what happened last night. For sure, even if all the pieces aren't clicking quite yet. I'm of the same mind, yeah. What do you mean? What happened to those boys was no fight, it was a slaughter. One look at their bodies told me the whole story. These aren't average thugs that we're dealing with. They seem more likely like the murdering type, yeah. Whoever tore up their bodies didn't show us a lick of restraint. Honestly, I don't know if real Armada goons would be capable of that. I incur those wounds bother me even more than the mysterious bomb that suddenly rolled in. It's had a fever it may have seen worse bloodshed yet. I'm going to investigate another potential lead. If you intend on continuing on this case, please be careful. The Missile Dam Trading Company might not be our only enemies here. Let's see. She's got enough to worry about herself. Now she's strong, but will she be okay investigating like this? Can we work alongside her? Oh, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So should we look inside for ourselves? Nah, if she didn't find anything, we won't either. If she would have mentioned it if she found anything about Aaron. I just don't understand where he could have run off to. How is that even Hyui doesn't know where he is? Both him and those thugs disappearing at the same time can't be a coincidence. There's no evidence of them leaving the city, right? No, but that's an important fact. Hyui's got eyes all over the city, but there are still blind spots. I mean, we're talking about a city with a population of 550,000 after all. Not to mention the naval base. Wait. Why was there a comma at the end of that sentence? I think I can go back and look at the log just to double check or something, but whatever. There's no way we can reach everywhere top. There's no way we can search everywhere top to bottom by ourselves. Sorry. I'm sure that's what Hayui's doing right now. We ain't Hayui, so we gotta think outside the box. Oh, he's calling a friend up. Okay. Alright, this should work. Are you accessing an orbital network? What are you looking at? A real estate site. I'm checking to see if anything else went down when Almana bought this place. Oh. Real estate? Is there a fake real estate too? Bingo. A huge warehouse at a docks got rented out almost the exact same time as at his office. Can't see exactly where or who the criminal or the client is, but I ain't complaining. Get ourselves a lead. So secondly, this missile damn trading company is a ruse meant to divert attention from the warehouse. Is that where Almana anti-Huey forces are stationed? Oh, I see. Spot on, time to hustle, gang. How about we don't know where we're going or who rented the facility? Oh, are we going as a realtor who brokered the deal? The idea, if Almana really did rent the place, there's no way the realtor allowed. They just end up dead. Hell, for all we know, they're already been silenced. Ooh. Almana is cool enough to do something like that? I got a better plan anyways. Right to the one guy who got a better nose for the city than me. A certain lousy drunk of a gambler with low blood pressure and a partner who might as well have him by a leash. Oh. I don't think he'd appreciate that description of himself. Probably not, to be honest, but whatever. We just chatted with you guys. Literally just a few moments ago. Hey Jack, you got a sec? Well, look who decided to drop by. I was here earlier. Been a little busy, as you might imagine. Let's get straight to it. The big warehouse is running out the same day the Russell Dam Trade Company moved in across town. I want to know where it is and who the renter is. Had a feeling this might happen. What? Aaron asked us the exact same thing this morning. He told us not to mention his visit, but since you know so much, there's no point hiding him now. He was here? Found his trail. I sort of place that started paying attention when the realtor went belly up under suspicious circumstances. That was about 3 weeks ago, around the end of August. Keeping track of these kind of things is a side business of mine, so I keep my ears open and got a list of realtors other properties. Much to my shock, noticing the guy croaked the same day Russell Dam Trading Company moved in. The place was rented out by another realtor, so I didn't put the pieces together until a red-haired friend came knocking. So Aaron's been following the same line of logic as we have? And the realtor didn't end up being silenced after all. So come on, where is it? Who rented it? Starting with question 2, it was rented by Tharband Transportation Company. Tharband? Tharbad, yeah, whatever. As in the city in southeast Calvert? That's right, some call it the key to the central east. It makes sense that they're familiar with it. Another generic company name, huh? But this one's a dummy too. Probably, when I looked into it, there were no records of a company restricted with its name. I never did figure out why they picked Tharbad, of all places though. Could have chosen a map or a dartboard for all we know. Anyways, back to question 1. Let me send this location to your Zypha. Aren't you prepared? Ain't you prepared, yeah. Hey, hold on, it's on the wharf right next to the new town? Really? We haven't been here today. Alright, let's get a move on. Aye. Thank you both for your help. I hesitated by telling you guys, to be honest. Aaron moved like a man possessed when he was here. Given what happened, I can't really blame him. Please help him through all this if you can. That's the plan. The Liu family already requested the same thing. We want to help him too, of course. You can count on us. Dude, I hope we beat this chapter in today's episode. Like, my gosh, like... This game's pretty good, but, like... I really do feel like the chapters feel way too long. Like, no offense to it, like, I'm fine with it if the game's long, as long as it's, like, has good pacing and, like, there's no, what is it, like, you know, not too much, padding. As long as there's not too much of that. But, like, if a game just, like, is so long for the sake of being long, you know, it just kind of gets really boring after a bit. But, like, for this game, I mean, I really do think, like, they could have cut down a little bit in some areas, like, some sections just feel too long. Which way am I going, by the way? I'm probably going this way. But yeah, they could have just cut down certain parts, made it, like, not nearly as long, you know what I mean? A lot of times, the game wants you to do a quest or something like that, and it's like, do the quest, but, yeah, the quest just takes way too long.
Warehouse should be close by,
so, yeah.
right?
Yeah, right. Right indeed.
Yeah, just need to take a left at the corner, and then another left at the three-way.
Yeah, right here, yeah. This is the place. Better make sure we're ready before we head in. Investigate. This is where they've been hiding. Yeah, Armada's based on the front lines for fighting Hyui. But if so, why ain't I sent any people around here? Wait, there is something faint. Oh, look at that! The door? Oh, the lock is broken. It's like someone busted in, if you ask me. Judging by how clean that cut is, they used a get cut technique. That's the School of Martial Arts Aaron practices. Yep, let's roll, gang. Let's roll. So there are gonna be monsters in here we gotta fight. We'll see. Over there. It's like pieces of those the kennel of monsters we met in the fog last night. Judging by the way they were destroyed, we must be in the right place. Yeah, those are freshly minced too. Much as I'd like to call for backup, afraid we don't get much time. Okay, so yeah, there is like some enemies around here. There's a lot of bots, but no goons. So it's got to be deeper in what they're in order to stay on your toes in here. There may be some surprise waiting for us. Roger. Let's find Aaron before it's too late. Oh my gosh, dude! It really does feel like it's just been forever. Why am I doing this, by the way?
It's the spot.
I know why I did it. That's probably just to get out of here. But how big is this area? Like, this place does not seem like it'd be that big. I'm trying to look at the ceiling here. It doesn't look like it'd be that big, but I guess it's probably like a hidden
like a nice
space.
chest. Show him what you're really capable of.
Okay, he dies.
Keep moving ahead.
What chest are you talking about, by the way?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Okay. Alright, got that. Not bad. We can use more items. Always. We gotta break that now. Okay. I cannot. Alright,
Dancing back. Proceed with caution. Show him what you're really capable of.
what the hell, that hit me? How?
Good chance to deploy shards.
Alright. I need to see how much health he has, actually. So even if I, like, passed on that, like, that would just take too long to... There, there's some stuff, okay. Good to know, I guess.
Flames.
Let's do it. Very nice. The damage here, okay. Yes! Let's go. Not too bad.
Praise Arusha.
I do feel like we are a little under level, though.
Wonderful fairy.
The game probably wants me to, like, respawn the enemies in the area and, like, bring them back or whatever. I was like, why? Alright, hold up. Can I? Yep. What, I didn't... Okay, it's not... I gotta remember, it's A, not X. Okay, so I get two options
So it
here.
operates the conveyor belt.
Nice. Now we can get that pesky container out of the way. An enemy narrow. Want to clear him out?
I probably didn't need to waste that, honestly, dude. Oh well.
Praise
Alright.
Arusha and the flames.
Arusha and the flames? What flames? What are you talking about, girl? Flames? There was a door there. I think I'm gonna go here first. Okay, we don't need to see a cutscene here, okay? Just, like, act like I get it the first time, but then you don't need to do it the second time, okay? I bet I'll do it again if I activate it again.
Dancing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your
Yeah, I want him a little closer to the other dog. Okay.
Launching ambush.
Okay.
Use a shark. Activating drive.
Here's for now. Okay.
Activating skill.
Target
Okay.
locked. You're trapped.
Target locked and loaded. Let's go. This camera sucks, by the way.
There.
I'm gonna hit the other guy too. Let's go.
Here goes.
Use a shark boost to get the
What
upper
up?
hand. Activating drive.
Okay, I can hit him from here, so thank you. Okay, thankfully.
Do your worst.
You actually hit me, man? Come on, man. Do better now, you know? Alright, let's hit him hard here. Very nice with the stun, too.
Initializing
Do this for
drive.
now, okay? Let's go.
I can live
Alright,
with
was
this.
there anything over
Nice
here?
job, Agnes.
Man, so close to blowing up. Okay, yeah, there was, okay. So, I guess it was worth it. Alright, leather watch, okay? I did go to a panel for, the Trails series at, the convention I went to. But, there really wasn't that many people there at all. There was, like 15 people there at, at a normal panel. A big, panel would usually have, like, between, what is it, like a popular panel would have a pretty good amount of people, I'll just say that. So, yeah, there's only like 15 people there for the Trails panel, which, yeah, kind of sucks, but it's like,
To get the upper hand.
was it really that surprising, in my opinion? Not really. Because, I don't know, the series is not really that popular.
You're trapped.
Alright, here we go, hit this guy. This guy's got no weakness, by the way.
Initializing
Hit
drive.
yes. Let him have it here. See, I chose that because that move actually does a lot of damage here, dude. I should have boosted there, but whatever. It's alright.
My move
Alright,
now.
Doggo, you want to fight face me? I don't think so.
Use a shark boost to
I think
get
I'm
the upper
gonna be too
hand.
powerful for you, you know what I mean? Oh, shit.
Chance.
Get up.
Hit him fast, Barry.
I've got you now.
Hit the other guy, too.
Eat this.
Okay, okay. It's my kill. Might?
Here goes.
Let's go. Hey, doggy, you wanna mess with me now?
Initializing
Use
drive.
for now.
A chance.
Sorry, we're good.
Activating skill. There we go. We're down.
That look cool. Back. He's stunned anyway, so it's fine. Let's go.
Nice. Moving on up.
So level up for Van. Let's go. Very nice. Did we come in that way? I think we did. Or did we? Wait, which way did we come from? Yeah, we came in this way, yeah.
Ooh, a
I'm gonna go over
treasure
here, okay.
chest.
I can't open that, unfortunately, though. Treasure chest beyond that door. How do I get to it?
I'll take it from here. On the scene.
Commencing combat.
There.
Your charge attack.
Is there, like,
Initiating attack.
okay, hold on. How much does this do? Let's see how his health's at right now.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
There we go.
Okay, so you could probably kill him like that.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Just be a little bit more annoying here. See me. Okay. Grab that. Get that. It's gonna move this. And then go over there. Could try to climb it too, but whatever.
Looks like a chest. Let's get to
Hold
work.
up.
Don't forget about your talent attack.
Come on.
Next.
Stop getting hit, dude. He's dead, okay.
Away we go.
Come on! Agnes is literally right there leveling up. Come on. Open this chest. Okay, we got soldiers metal. Okay. Let's get out of here then, real fast. We gotta go over here. Like, how big is this freaking warehouse? My god! There's a lot of stuff up here, so... Hopefully it's the last little diamond in before we, like, beat the chapter, because, like I said, This chapter's been going on for far too long. And no offense to it and everything, but it's like... I really do feel like some chapters just drag on for way too long in this game, man. And there's better ways to get around it, you know what I mean? Nice dodge.
Let's get to work.
Man, I don't dodge that though.
Numerous enemy targets.
That was probably a big mistake, whatever, dude. It's alright. Alright, does someone else want to come right here?
For a shard boost.
I've got you now.
I probably should have done his RVs, but whatever, dude. It's alright.
Yes.
Okay, we can...
Flames protect us.
I want to wipe them out,
Will be
dude.
more effective.
Use a sharp tool to get the upper
Go
hand. There.
I should kill the guy in the back, too. I'm not kill him, but hit him. I gotta go for Van. This house looking a little
This
low,
is your
man.
chance for a shard
Got
boost.
you now.
I need to do shard boost, dude.
A chance.
You guys have no weakness. It really hurts us, dude.
Activating
Alright, do this for
drive.
now.
Here goes.
Very nice. Do it again.
Flames.
Do this for now. Okay. And yes!
We're down.
Ho ho ho! Nice stun, too. This might kill him, honestly. Is it? Let's go. Okay. Very nice. Hey, level up. Let's go.
Powered up.
Heck yeah, you are, Fairy. Heck yeah, you are. See this door again. I pressed X. Okay. Now we can cross there. Let's go. I mean, like zigzag here because they don't want to jump for some reason. They refuse to jump. Like those jumps don't even seem that hard, honestly. Not for a video game, anyways. Is there a way to open this door? This door is just always closed. Okay. Okay, that one's unlocked. Oh, wait, that one is too. Okay. I mean, all the doors are unlocked.
Where could Aaron be? I don't know, but we have to find him fast. I'm on. Right there.
Watch out.
Charge attack is ready for use.
Right there. Flinched. Feel you lightning quick.
Okay. Let's do it.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Activating
We
drive.
wait here.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
Yes for now. Very nice. Van! That's...
They're down.
Okay. Stun. Not bad.
All you on yet?
Very nice. Okay. That was a pretty clean game right
That
there.
one felt pretty good.
I'd like to level up Van one more time. There's an enemy down there.
Away we go.
Oh, guys, hold up.
Here goes. One more.
Okay, hold up.
Show 'em what you're feeling.
Okay. Got him.
Glad that
Let's
worked
go.
out okay.
Open this bad boy. Okay, we got Airy verse. Very nice.
Looks like a chest.
Weird. Okay. No enemies at all here. Huh. Be nice if I could level him up one more time now.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Beginning combat.
Charge attack available.
There.
Okay.
There. Yeah, there's
Switch to Fairy, switch to Fairy. He's faster.
Shard engaged. You have my support.
Alright, I've had enough.
Have some more!
He didn't die?
You'll pay for that.
Here's some extra. A chance. Here's some extra.
There we go. Didn't level up my chance? Oh my god.
Great help, Agnes.
Excuse me, still got a little bit of a cough right now. Okay, let's move on then. I think we're about done here. The boss, and completing the chapter, hopefully. Mercy. Let's go, and you'll never see us again. We'll quit the Mafia life for good, I swear.
Mercy. You
Mercy?
murder
Oh.
my friends, and then have the stones to ask for mercy? Sorry, but I'm not as forgiving as Adios. All I've got for you is a one-way ticket straight to Gehenna!
Eek! Hold on.
Not you guys again.
For a lot of people have been asking to keep an eye out for you, kid. It's still breathing. For me in time. You forget Hylie doesn't have your back here. Some of these guys will land you in some real shit. Chill out and let the pros handle the
Get off
rest.
telling me what to do. I'm sick of your shit, you old fart! Let's finish what we started at the docks!
Be serious this time. What do we do? Whoop his ass. I'll pay some you two back me up.
Shut your damn mouth, Spriggan!
Damn, dude.
Out of my sight!
I see how it is. Wait, hold on.
Boost level maximum strength.
Going
Careful.
all in.
Oh, you gotta hold it. That's weird, you gotta hold it.
Time to go all in. Activating skill.
Let's do this for now, I guess.
Brace yourself.
Let's get that. Very nice damage.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You're just like, I'll kill you. Okay. Do it again.
Activating skill.
Brace yourself.
Let's do it. There's some weird pause, man. Come on.
This isn't over!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You can do it again, dude. Let's do it. Why not, dude? This is probably a waste, honestly. It might be a waste on now, dude.
Limiter unlocked.
But he's done.
This isn't real.
You didn't even get a chance. Yeah, I don't think that was a boss.
Get your hands off me!
Wake the hell up, kid! You really think these grunts masterminded what went down last night? Of course you don't. So what the hell kind of revenge is this? Use your brain for 2 seconds. What was that weird fog yesterday? And what's Almada got to do with it? Something's up here, but you gotta get to the root of the problem. Unless you do that, you'll never avenge your friends.
Really, old man. Don't speak too soon. Huh? Aaron tried to be angry with you all. He did such a wicked thing to his friends. Hold on, we didn't kill anyone. So Van Elaine's suspicions were correct. Don't mess with me. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. I swear to Adios that it wasn't what was supposed to happen. Our orders were just to rough them up a bit. Someone else came in and finished them off. But who would do that? Start from the beginning. What happened? Okay. We met up and headed to the eastern quarter as planned. We started wailing on this kids, but then...
Don't you know what happens to snitches?
Oh god. Oh, shit.
Don't look. Guessing you're some of Almada's honchos, yeah?
But of course.
Oh, Oh, brother. Viola?
I'm Viola, the boss's favorite little
Viola.
helper.
I suspect Melchior holds that distinction.
Shut it, you!
Alexander?
My name is Alexander.
Andre.
You must be the
Yeah,
Spriggan
Alexander, yeah, I
Melchior
thought so.
encountered recently. Don't remind me.
How could you do that to your own allies?
Allies? Aren't you precious?
When a tool loses its use, it is discarded.
It was you, wasn't it? You were the bastards that killed my friends!
Ah, it's a shame they didn't put up more of a fight.
Don't even try it!
I'll freaking kill you!
Not so fast!
You're wide open.
Ooh.
Aaron!
A needle gun, huh? Talk about a nasty weapon. And I'm guessing you're ex-military, big guy?
Not bad, Spiky.
I see your acumen extends beyond that of Eastern martial arts.
No comment. They're clearly both fighting pros. They don't stand a chance right now. If I make an opening, maybe they can get him out.
Don't worry, we don't have orders to kill you. For now, anyway.
Leave this city before a battle with Heiyue begins. That is, unless you all want to end up like them.
I won't let you.
Aaron, please stop!
I'll get my...
Ooh, hear that? The walking corpse still has some spunk left.
When next we meet, challenge us with all the anger and resentment you can muster.
Get back here!
Damn. Alright then. So is Aaron actually the boss there? Or he felt like more of a mini boss than anything else. This music's pretty nice. December 21st, 3:05 p.m. I hope Aaron's going to be alright. The doctor said his life isn't in danger, at least. He's going to need to stay off his feet for a while, though. Thank you for bringing him back. Wish he was a little less battered and bruised. What's important is that he's still alive. Left to his own devices, he would have just kept fighting even if it cost him his life. I knew he was a firebrand, but maybe he's just plain reckless, yeah. His turns is very different. I think he had been more level-headed, yeah. Yeah, it just goes to show how important his friends were to him. Either way, it looks like an all-out war between Heiyue and Almada is inevitable now. And both sides are ready to throw down. As people fought in the warehouse were strong, but do they really stand a chance against Heiyue? I still can't believe they do that to their own people. Normally I'd say, hell no, Hayue's got too much of an upper hand on their own home turf. Being ace, gotta have an ace up their sleeve. Something's got them believing that they can take down Heiyue even with getting in the fray. What are you thinking, that weird fog, or is it something else? Who knows? Either way, they can't drag you into this any further. Once the fighting's begin, Heiyue will hunt Almada to their last without a shred of mercy. Neither the police nor the guild will be able to intervene, and unfortunately there will be casualties. I see. At the very least, I wager Fan will be thinking about the common folk. Can't say the same about GM though. Poor cops in the guild will be on the case. I'd say your role is all, and this is all over. Why not call it a trip and head on home? Jack. You got a point. Yes, got out of work reasons for staying. Our other business around here can wait till the mess blows over. I just had to be me and Fairy. I suppose so. And yes.
How about I give you a reason to stick around?
Aaron?
I've got a job for you, Spriggan.
Aaron! You shouldn't be out of bed yet. Your wounds may reopen.
I don't have time to sit around and feel sorry for myself. Almada and Heiyue are up to some shit. And my friends are dead because of it. But I couldn't avenge them on my own. All I have to show for my efforts are some new scars. If I just teamed up with you, maybe my friends would still be alive. Those thugs in the warehouse, too. They could have atoned and made something of their lives.
Aaron...
What do I have to say to convince you? Mom loved this town so much, and so did my friends. So please, help me kick those bastards out of our town and make things right.
Oh, Aaron...
Finally dropping the pride, huh?
I've got one condition.
Huh?
We ain't killing anyone. Goes for that pair of Almada execs, too. We either force them to retreat or hand them over to Heiyue.
You've got to be kidding me!
If you were a member of Heiyue, I wouldn't stop you. But right now, you're just a nobody. Ain't gonna let a kid who's still finding his way become a murderer.
Man, even with stakes this high, he never really changes, does he?
Hell yeah.
Fine. I accept your condition.
Hell yeah.
I'll try to figure out what Heiyue is planning, though I may not be able to do much. We'll poke around and see if our contacts know anything.
Don't plan on us swooping in to save you, alright?
I know better than to bet on you.
Listen, Aaron. I know that if Auntie Yuefa were here, she'd let you go fight those monsters. So I'm not going to stop you either. You better not die out there, okay?
It's a promise.
Getting better already. I really didn't want to resort to using the salve. Wow. You were living in rugged just moments ago. What the heck did you put in that salve? Some kind of secret Eastern recipe? It is a precise blender of crushed dragon bone, soul moss, and divine powder. Here, revitalize the body and dulls in pain receptors. There are big repercussions for using it. You better be ready to spend a couple weeks in the bed once this is over, Aaron. Oh, brother. Damn, that's some intense stuff. I could definitely use some in the pinch. It's a little scary sounding though. We're gonna take more than some medicine to stop the Crimson Kion. Actually, I'm gonna call myself those edgy nicknames. Anyways, I owe you both big time. It's no wonder Heiyue holds you guys in such a high regard. Yeah, you really have to butter up an old doctor, don't you? You really know, actually, yeah. Oh man, I never imagined two of you would end up working along together, I cried. But look at him now, relying on outsiders through and through to tell him my place, so please help him. Consider it me finally paying you back. How the heck does this guy know everybody? Have you met before, Shenli? We sure have. I've been hoping we could spar for a long time even. Gotta have to give him a rain check on that one. I know you put up a real fight. City's so awesome, food is great, and everyone is so strong. I was right with you until that last point. Well, Aaron Arkwright. Outsiders may be dangerous, but you should be wary of Elder GN as well. His Zion Shu are a force of nature. Furthermore, he's also the oldest of Hayui's elders who has long ruled this town. You should be wise not to underestimate him, yeah. Why do you think he warned us about, yay, whatever? The question, Jen did give me that kind of vibe, though. I also have feeling even one of his, Sion Shu, should put up hell of a fight. Yeah. They seem to be as fearsome as force as Yin. Yeah, whatever, better off, focusing on Mata anyways. What does I like to call the shots, though? You're in the charge now. So what's the plan? First out, there weren't, enough bugs at the warehouse for that to be all of them. You know, all the rest, and maybe those, execs have gotta be somewhere else. So you think they have another, base in the city? It makes sense they need somewhere big to repair their forces. There aren't as many places they could be, though. Eastern quarters, out of the question, and Hayui's got their eyes on Newtown now. And after all this shit that went down, the docks, you could probably rule that out too. What about the naval port next to it? Though that only mean the Navy's somehow involved in all this, but it's just concerning to say the least. It's concerning, whatever. That's definitely a possibility. Well, damn, the little lady's got a dark imagination. I would have thought, Hayui have the Navy in their back pocket by now. What do you think? Fans been greasing the Navy ponds for a while now. As far as I know, they're still loyal to Hayui. They got folks on the inside too, selling this big wouldn't go unnoticed. Let's see, then options off the table then. The Navy being bribed by one group and not the other is hardly comforting enough. Well, it just passed 4. We still got some time left. Alright, it's time for a practical exam, kid. I showed you how we worked last night. You got until this evening to find us those mobsters. Huh? My instincts are telling me we have almost all the pieces we need to find their other base. But I got a hunch that we're missing this something only you can find. You lived here the longest to know this place set in the back of your hand. Place is set, yeah. So we'll back you up, but I'm handing you the reins on this case. Yeah, sniffing around like a dog is in my style. What the hell, I'm not about to pass up a chance to steal your thunder. Wow. Hey, ain't you a smartass? I'll need to catch my train later, but I can help until then. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. And Anya, so how often do you go to school? Like, how many excuses do you have? And join the party. We did get to play as, a little bit in the last episode, so yeah.
Off we go! Got it!
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go here then? Alright. So I can go, this is a main quest, right? Yeah, it's a main quest. So I gotta go to Jack's place. Is that a side quest right there? That looks like a side quest. I don't really want to do much of a side quest, to be honest, dude. I really am not in the mood for side quests right now. Like, I've had enough side quests. I just kind of want to beat this chapter, to be honest, dude. I already beat this chapter and move on, you know? What's up? Oh, hey, you guys. Hey, you guys! Huh, what are you doing here, Ashton? Just exchanging some information with them. Did you figure anything out? Patience, but barely any time has passed since you last came here. That said, I'm starting to piece things together. Thanks to some small portion of Hayui. Really? Can you share what you learned so far? I suppose that can't hurt. After we learned about the storehouse, Jack, Hale, and I spoke with the realtors in Langport. The only places that seemed suspect were the damn trade company's building and that storehouse. Are you sure those are the only possible hideouts? Pretty sure the 3 of us poured through all the contracts over the last few months. I guess they should have purchased a place over a year ago. Now I think about it. I think that's unlikely. A large piece of real estate was bought and left alone for that long. Maybe we would have known about it. What if they rented multiple small to medium-sized properties instead? If they did that, then yes, it would have escaped our notice. Even so, I doubt they made that plan. While it's true that they could have dumped Hayui the paperwork and the buildings wouldn't have known something was up. Would have, yeah. Most of the small to medium-sized properties are in the residential district and the business district. There's a lot of people coming and going in those places. Right, there is a bunch of abandoned sites all over the place. They'd have known about it. They'd be talking about it too. No way they'd keep quiet on account of some shithead gangsters. Also, Hayui wouldn't know if the people were being threatened. Feels like we hit a brick wall. the record, when I said I was piecing things together, I just meant I had to chuck a few possibilities off the game board. Sorry guys, wish we had more to share. No, you've been a huge help. Thanks to you, we're getting closer to solving this mystery. Call us up if you figure anything else out. We'll do, just watch your asses out there, alright? Alright, gotcha. I wish I could go inside the store, but yeah, there's like Velcro tape blocking the way and all that, so you know what that means. I can't progress there. Alright, what is this place? Or the chapel or the church or whatever. Oh, people in town have got confused expressions on their faces. They're trouble overselling for the past apparently, but they haven't let me in on their secret. Gross, I'll do it. Let's calm the nerves, okay?
Oh, Heavenly Mother.
Who are we talking to? Is it upstairs? Oh, it's you, okay. Weren't you the person with the side quest before? Oh, Heavenly Mother, have mercy on us. Please calm the tyrant's rage. This be our punishment. Langport is... you okay, pal? Is it all the doom and gloom? Van Aaron? Oh, it's just too cruel. You shouldn't have to bear the weight of our sins. Why must you suffer for our wrongdoing? Everything's going to be okay, ma'am. No one's here suffering. I must bring back memories from our horrific day 40 years ago. I'm certain his fury has rekindled due to the taboo. This is all divine retribution for our sins. I'm sorry that you all pay the price too. Okay, I'm totally lost. What do they mean by taboo and divine retribution? I mustn't say. City's abominable history will be buried with us. It cannot be passed to the next generation. Okay, well, if you don't want to share, won't force you. In any case, we'll take care of the mist. That's right, we even gathered a few leads on it. You leave it to us. I'm not going to let anything happen in this city. So keep your chin up, pal. I can't stand seeing you like this. I understand. Thank you for reassuring me. You've grown up so much, Aaron. You must remind me so much of her when she was younger. Promise me you'll be careful though, okay? Sure, we'll be careful. I don't doubt if I go over here. I just need to have a look at what's happening right here. I just don't want to do no quest now. Let's do all I can for them. I'll welcome. Recognize you all. You came here with Ashton yesterday, correct? Aaron? Thank goodness you're okay. We must have all been worried sick about you. We can quit your worrying. As you can see, I'm fine. So, were things okay here yesterday? Yes, everyone was in the theater last night, so the staff are all unharmed. Good to hear. Quite a long face, then. Well, I'm saddened by saying Hyung's passing. Naturally, I knew them well. The two came to watch our performances with their friends many times. They helped out here from time to time. Damn. Yeah, I remember that. Now they're just gone. I've never seen any of our shows again. I want to honor their memory, so we're adding a session at the end of the performance tonight. All the performers will join in prayer and offer our flowers toward the sky. We're in the middle of putting things together as we speak. You're really going out of your way for them. This all sounds like a good idea to me. Thank you, it's just the least we can do for them. Fortunately, there's one small problem. See, there's a particular flower I want to use. Carries a symbolic meaning that's perfect for the occasion. I thought this was a side event, not a freaking quest. But I haven't been able to find it on the marketplace. Have you considered importing it? Thought about it, but I wouldn't have time to do so before the end of the day. I'd like to do this during today's performance if possible. I really want to deal with a specific flower I have in mind. Okay, so what's it called? It's Spring Lily. That's that one. First I've heard of it. Spring Lily comes up sometimes in folklore. It's a rare flower that goes deep within the eroded cave. Its petals are light green and even glow. Yes, so lightly. They're innocent and light guides the spirits of the dead to the Heavenly Mother, or so the tale goes. Gotcha. I get why you really want to go for it now. You guys think we can help him? I know, we're kind of in a hurry. If you happen to stumble upon some, though, we'll try to bring some to you. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. You ain't fooling anyone. We can tell you want to do this. Do I even have one? It's gonna go in the early cave. Head up there, please look for it. I don't really want to do that, man. I really don't. Hey, cops. bike cops. I just literally walk right past them. There's a lane. I'm surprised that you're already out and about. Shouldn't you be resting? Nah, I got myself a quick fix. I'll come back to bite me later, but I'll deal. So what's going on with you? You all wrapped up your investigation? For the most part. We didn't get much out of it, unfortunately. Are the gangsters? They didn't make it. That's 5 more lives claimed by Almada. Oh. Like Giacomo. They chose to step into the darkness, and they got swallowed up by it. That's just a natural consequence of following that path. No need for you to feel responsible for what happened. Dan. I know I can't afford to dwell on the subject any more than I already have. There's something else that's been bothering me, though. The numbers just don't add up. Yeah, I noticed that, too. What are you two talking about? You must be referring to the total number of gangsters. No way, last night's murder spree was done by only 5 random thugs. Storehouse pretty big. Some of them might have been hiding in there. Doubtful, we searched the place from top to bottom. We must have another hideout then. The guild and the police came to the same conclusion, but we have no idea where it might be. We're in the same boat then. Almada's managed to fly under Highway's all-seeing radar, so we don't know jack. It's almost like they vanished without a trace. I didn't even know that most of Almada was actually here. We've only seen those 2 executives so far. If they're really planning on going on to war with AUE, they're going to need some more manpower than what they've shown, yeah. A handful of part-time gangsters won't cut it. As far as lack of activity is certainly a cause for concern. The war on AUE is just smoke and mirrors bullshit, then it all makes sense. Perhaps they intend to send them off on a wild goose chase, chip away at their will to fight and come in for the kill. That sounds like something they do. If my theory is correct, then I don't think Langport will see any more long-scale attacks from them. And if they're right, I still can't let things end like this. Those murdering bastards cross the goddamn line. I'll make sure they pay for it. Aaron? It's Anya saying that, yeah. Well, I can't do anything until we got more leads. I'm going to reach out on my contacts and see if they found anything. I'm not going to tell you to stay out of this, but try not to do anything crazy, okay? You always gotta look at me when you say that, you know? Calling me out every single time. Well, guess we hit a dead end. Lane seems like she's at a loss as well. And she's no slouch when it comes to investigating. So even she's having trouble tracking them down. And I wager they're hiding in some places that outsiders like us wouldn't think of. It's all up to them, not me then. You can count on me to carry the team. It's good, because this whole thing's riding on you now. Okay, this guy just saluting. Okay, wait, isn't that the
Requesting an ID check.
chick from earlier? I think it is. What's up? We just finished inspecting the scene, and all the bodies have been collected as well. Hey, Aaron, I'm sure you don't need to tell us, but Almada's leaders are bad news. Almost certain one of them is formerly military. You're not on their level yet, so I want you to. You better not be telling me to stay away from them, because I won't hear it. I know they're stronger than me, but those bastards are tearing up my town. They murdered my friends in cold blood. So don't you dare tell me what to do, and don't you understand jack shit about what I'm going through. Excuse me? You're thinking I don't understand? Well, guess what? I do. You're not the only one who's pissed off you now. I wasn't trying to tell you to stay away from them. I just trying to tell you to be careful. You throw caution in the wind, you're playing right into their hands. Who knows who would get justice for your friends that happened. He got you there. I understand how you feel, but you can't hurt to keep your bias in mind. Fine. But it doesn't change what I want to do. Happy New Year. Is this just back in the warehouse? Or are you not doing this plus? Yeah, I was curious. Guess we'll go back over here. There's gotta be some secret somewhere. Okay, it's her again. Ah, found you. Here we go again. I've been looking all over for you guys. Yeah, why? What do you mean why? Because of what happened last night, of course. I heard you guys are out of the scene super quick. I want the full lockdown, and I'm not leaving until you give me all juicy details. Who the hell is this chick? She's a reporter lady. Gotcha, word of advice, little girl. You should stick to your nose somewhere else, or you're gonna wind up hurt. Little girl, how do you know I'm 21? Wait, are you seriously ordering me? Damn, girl. You're rocking a real baby face right there. Wow! Damn, dude. Anyway, it's my duty to find the truth and report it to the world. So I'm gonna stick to you all like glue until I get a story I can print. At least all yesterday I was pursuing a dead lead, so I've got to make up for last time. Yeah, that was definitely on us. I'm also just curious on what a personal level that Miss last night was so unsettling. Maybe it really did come from a ghost ship. Wait, what did you just say? Huh? I said the mist was unsettling. No, the part after that. Oh, I was wondering if the mist came from a ghost ship. Why would you assume that? When that mist showed up, I peered out at the ocean. I could just barely make out a silhouette of a ship. Couldn't find any other witnesses at the harbor. So I know what I saw, and it was totally a ghost ship. There's also a legend about it. The crew of every merchant vessel that crosses paths with the ghost ship, and the smiths will be slaughtered. That sounds scary. I know. I'm right. I just gotta be. There's one teensy little snag in my theory, though. The ship was kind of small. It's a far cry from the giant hulking ghost ship I imagined. That's not the only snag. It slaughters the crew for every ship it comes across, so no one could live to tell the tale. So how did the story come about? Well, maybe a super amazing reporter found out about it somehow. There's another thing. I believe the mists mostly appear on land, not the ocean. Are you sure you weren't just seeing things? I guess it was pretty dark that night. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me after all. Sorry to burst your bubble. We also gotta make sure. We also don't have much to share about the incident last night. Might be better off poking the cops or the bracers. Aw, fine. I'll let you off the hook this time. But if you happen to find any leads, please let me in on it. This is my time to shine. When this story lands on the front page, Dingo will have to take notice of me. Oh, brother. Just trying to impress that guy, huh? Okay, that time you really did lie to her, Van. Van, that's not right. Hey, if you ask me, I'm being nice. Even if I did spill the beans, she wouldn't have been able to report on the info. It's also in her best interest to stay far away from the Mafia. I guess I can't argue with you there. Anyways, it looks like you're having a light bulb moment, Aaron. Her story helped me put 2 and 2 together or something. Well, don't keep us in suspense, share. Fact of the matter is, there shouldn't be any ships out and about in Langport at night. I can count the number of times I've seen that on one hand. And if people at the harbor didn't see it, then this definitely sounds fishy. You suspect the gangsters escaped Langport in a boat? If that's the case, it's no wonder Hayui couldn't find them. They had their eyes on land this whole time. And I doubt they fled. They had to be close by. Probably just waiting for the whole thing to blow over before they struck Langport again. Where would they set up shop? It's only one place I can think of. They hold up on a remote island outside I just don't know about. It's off of the map. The old fossil around here refuses to talk about it, but it comes up in rumors every now and then. There's an abandoned mining town called Heilong Changza. Or I don't know if I pronounced that right or not, so sorry. After they finished asking around, the group reconverted to consider their findings. You got it? Yeah, those bastards got us good. Thinking some or us folks in the Eastern Quarter are so used to seeing that we don't even think about it. Or more accurately, somewhere we're not told not to think about because it's supposed to be cursed. Heilong Changzai, large-scale mining facility where droves of miners lived and worked until 40 years ago. Yeah, now it's deserted, and all you hear about are all sorts of creepy stories. People here grow up being told to stay the hell out of the place because the place is haunted with ghosts and demons and shit. We learned about those rumors were first spread by the elders of Hayui, and not even the police or guild would go there because nobody lives there anymore. Makeshift bases don't get much better than that place. For someone who doesn't like sniffing around, you got a hell of a nose. Nice work, kid.
Fancy running into you again.
What? Oh, you again? It's red something. What's with the shades?
Suppress my natural charm. Though, since you recognized me, it seems my star power is undeniable.
Of course, he's got a woman on both arms, by the way. Who does this guy think he is? Wait, this dumbass was on last night's show. What the phone is that, Aaron? It totally is. basically bumming his son's fans
Come now,
eventually.
girls. You'll make me jealous if you stare too much.
Oh, we didn't mean to. We didn't mean to, Maxie Poo. We only have eyes for you. Oh, man, he's not bad, but doesn't hold a candle to me naturally, oh brother. Wait, why do I feel like I've seen your face somewhere before? Gee, I wonder. He totally has no clue, does he? Imagine if he knew the girl he was catcalling at the theater was Aaron. The time following, we're about to set off on a little adventure, you see? Damn reporter took so much of my time yesterday that I got to make up for lost time tonight, yeah? That sounds rough. Now, why don't I treat you girls a little nice dinner there when we get back? Ah, my guy. Please stop talking to them like that. They're freaking minors. As for the men, what? Sure, we can spare some nipples. What the hell, man? Sorry, engines, ladies. I got to show you out my wide array of driving skills on the way. Okay, whatever. Really? You're the best. Ugh. Guys got a boat license, I guess. But we're kind of heading that way, too. Two boys aren't that close together, though, so I doubt we'll run into them again. I hope they don't have any troubles with the monsters. And they'll have a guide. Let the one idiot do his thing, yeah. We got to focus on Heilong, Cheng Zai. This shit ends today. I'm counting on you, Van. Of course. What about you two? We're coming to you. I have a feeling my other goal might be there as well. Once we're ready, we should head to the dock. He must be ready for anything. Got it. He must be ready for anything, sorry. Alright. We need to talk to the ferryman and see if he'll let us borrow a boat. I can handle that. Oh, hey, Aaron. I'm glad to see you're alright. I was worried when I heard you disappeared this morning. You look calmer than I expected. Oh, really, huh? Guess I am calm. By the way, we gotta head over to Heilong, Cheng Zai. Could you lend us a boat? You're going there? Well, you know I never turned down a request from you, and I won't ask about business you have there. Thanks, you're a real one, Joe. I do have one question for your fixer, though. Did you see my request? Not request. I'll take that as a no. It's got a call from Hegui. Apparently, a strong monster popped up in the road cave. Considering from a giant crab we beat yesterday? Yeah, the current changed today, and the tide has dropped. A new route should have opened up. That's where the monster is roaming now. That's turning. I'm more worried about that dumbass racer guy mentioned the road cave earlier. I really hope he isn't headed right there. Yeah, we can go check it out and search for those flowers over there. A bunch of smaller monsters appear at once the big one made its home there. We can't do any more tours there until those beasts have been exterminated. Yeah, it sounds like you need this job done soon then. No, I'm asking a great deal of you. I'm sure the timing isn't ideal. I hope we can just accept it right here and then. There's no hard feelings if you can't take it on. Only do it if you have the time. I almost forgot not too long ago. Group 3 borrowed one of my boats. Told them to stay away from Road Cave, but I don't think we were listening to them. You go check on them. I don't want them to come to harm. What's he talking about? Max and the hostesses must be headed to the island. Figure it's fine. We'll check on them. So our main destination is still that island, so don't get your hopes up on that, right? Of course. I travel that Road Cave. Road Cave has been added to the list of locations for the travel menu, okay? I travel there, okay? Alright, okay. We go to the cave, why not? Looks like there's a boat headed this way. Oh, you're right. Max and the hostesses are on it. So they're back from the road cave, huh? They said they were doing just fine. Guess they didn't get attacked. Yeah, thank goodness. Now we can focus on taking care of the monster. Right, we don't have much time, so let's hurry and get this done. Kind of keep this thing into high gear. Probably find a flower there too, while we're at it. When we set foot in that road cave, we can pounce on our monsters. Must have the worst luck in the world, so I just barely got out. Just want to get a little adventure with you, Maxim, but instead we got chased down by a bunch of creepy crawlies. Just managed to keep you both safe from harm. Too bad our new plans are in shambles. We have a boat, we got nowhere to go with it. Well, what do you guys want to do now? Let's see. What about that other island? You go there instead, maybe. Isn't that place off limits? Oh, is it? Darn, scratch that then. Off limits. There's no place in Simuria that's off limits to adventure. I say we laugh in the face of danger and head for that island. Full speed ahead, oh brother. Well, are you serious? Of course, we're going to make this ocean date to remember. It's time to show off my sick boating skills. Hope you ladies are watching. We're going to be okay, right? I don't know. That girl's awfully quiet back there. Everything okay? Yes, we're totally fine. Wow, you look so cool when you're up on the wheel. Ocean dates are the greatest, oh brother. So wait, they're gonna go there now. Okay. Oh bro, this freaking side character, man. Hitting on every woman he sees, even if they're fucking minors. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck's wrong with you, you know?
The bridge is down, and the tide is out too. You're
Good
totally
stuff.
right.
Let's go here, right? What? You can't just jump off that little cliff there? Kind of dumb that you just can't, like, go jump off that little cliff. Alright, I just want to get this over with as quickly as possible, man.
A treasure chest!
Alright, very nice, HP 2. Come on, kill this tower fast.
That thing looks mean!
Nice dodge!
Looks like the gang's all here.
You ass!
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Yeah. Shit.
Now's a good time to boost.
Fire and water. How you eat the water, man?
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand!
Okay. Very nice. They're gonna die in one hit, dude.
Perfect chance!
Rise and shine,
Dude,
small
so now I
fry.
got
Now! Burn!
small fry.
There.
I like that.
Chance!
Okay.
Use a shark boost
Oh,
to get
not
the
that
upper hand! Activating drive!
Do this now, I guess. Yeah, those guys are gonna do nothing to us.
Now's a good time to boost.
Cypher activate.
Do this now. Oh, fishy face. Go easier on us, okay? Wait, what level is Aaron, by the way? I didn't even pay attention. Aaron or whatever.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Okay, these guys should die in like one hit. If I can finish it.
Use a shark
Can't hit him
boost
from here,
to get the
unfortunately.
activating drive!
There!
Had to waste that, but whatever, dude.
Nice! That went great.
Entering battle.
Man.
Do I even bother fighting these guys? Probably not, honestly. Alright. Oh boy, he looks tough. Here's a bow prowling around. Exterminate. Let's get him.
Play.
Oh, he's got straight into it, okay.
This is your chance for a shark
Usually
boost.
so, okay.
Blaze.
Just now, I guess. He moved out of the way.
You'll be sorry for that.
Now's a good time to boost.
Cypher activate.
He's playing for now, I guess.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand!
I should,
Time to go all out! Give it your all!
that's good.
Time for the main event!
I don't know why it takes a while to get that thing to kick in.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Come on.
Going all in.
I can't, unfortunately. Excuse me, I guess.
There.
Okay.
Here goes!
Very nice.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Going all in.
Blaze.
He's playing for now, I guess. Can't do that right now. Playing again. Okay, Oh, so we see water?
Going all in.
I don't want to go that far.
Full boost! Go all out!
Let's do it. Okay.
Eat this.
Nice damage.
Now you won't bark.
You won't fart. I can't get over that, dude.
Target locked!
Use now.
There. Make it
Doesn't
count,
have that
Aaron.
much HP left. How many hits is it? Oh, he's dead. Okay. I was gonna say. He's dead, yeah.
What'd you expect?
Let's go. Found Mercy, okay. We did it. That was a tough one, but we came out on top. We're burning a lot of daylight in this place. But I guess it can't hurt to do a little warm-up before the main event. What's that over there? What's one of the flowers? It's a stone monument and flowers. Wait, are those the flowers the manager wanted us to find? Yep, that's the spring lily, no doubt about it. Well, I might as well check them out once we're here. Let's get a closer look. Okay.
Mission accomplished!
Yeah, that fight was actually really easy.
Reward
Okay, cool.
deposited!
See the money. Okay, cool. Wall rank up, very nice. Chaos is at 0 still, dude. I haven't really done much chaos, so yeah. Chaos! Damn, now I'm looking at it up close, this stone monument doesn't look too shabby. Look at all the pretty flowers. It's so mysterious but gorgeous at the same time. This place has a solemn air about it. So it actually exists. I thought the legend was a load of bullshit, but I guess I was wrong. What legend? If you really want to know, look at the engravings on the monument. I'll do explain for me. In honor of the hero who saved the city and fulfilled the wishes of those who fell in battle. May the souls of the valiant men and women who rose to protect the people rest in peace by the Heavenly Mother's side. This is both a commemorative monument and a cenotaph, whatever. These fires must have been planted here to honor them. Sounds like there's some kind of battle here. Do you know if that's the case, Aaron? Yeah, there was some monsters running amok in this place a few decades ago. Probably a demonic monster made its home here. A bunch of smaller guys joined in, used the wind with a storm on the waters. Caused all kinds of accidents, disrupted the fishing business. During the peace, dozens of warriors came here to challenge it, but they were all slain. That's where the hero comes in, right? Yeah, after seeing the boy rack up, they decided enough was enough. Not only did he send those monsters back the way it came from, he helped the city get back to its honest feet. This momentum was built. Thanks is for all he did. This all matches up with the tour guide told us, yeah. But you already knew the story? Why the hell didn't you guys stop me then? I wanted to hear about it from your perspective. That was a nice little story. Well, we should probably get these back to the client. Want to grab a handful of them? Yeah, sure. Green lilies, let's go. You can never have any more though. Thank God they were just right here. I didn't have to go kill one specific exact monster anywhere around here. You got your flowers, man. Here you go. Yeah, we got what you asked for. Gloria, Special Lilies Manager, Iron. Hell yeah. My word, these are indeed the genuine article. Thank you so much, everyone. But I can't just take them for free. Have these. Purifying spice, thank you. Yeah, we didn't do this for a reward, but we'll take it anyways. Would have loved for you to join us in tonight's show, Aaron. But I realize now that that's not the time for that. I promise you that we'll pour our hearts and souls in this performance for Sai and Hong, yeah. Alright, take care of them, alright? Of course. Happy for Aaron. Me too. Hopefully this will take some of the weight off his shoulders. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, I really wish this was a side event. There's not nearly as many cutscenes I gotta sit through. Alright, I think we're just gonna end things off for now, guys, so thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Hopefully next episode will be this chapter, but I don't know. These chapters just go on for way too long, but yeah, just thanks for watching and until next time. Bye guys.